Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Fata Morgana. So yeah, I decided to actually split the previous recording session into two episodes, and one of them was like roughly about 30 minutes, I believe. So I decided to make actually the third episode as the extra episode for this week. So yeah, let's go to the episode with this extra episode for the week. So hope you will enjoy it. Leave up a like if you do, and let's go. Let's continue. I love this soundtrack. I know I say it every time, but god damn it. Next morning, Jacopo stood alone in the den by the billiard table. Also, I'm less annoyed because I took a little break. But I have a feeling like it will really fast change. He appeared to be rather agitated. Oh, no wonder. Always agitated. His face was twisted into frown, his pointer finger tapping restlessly against the hard surface of the table. Evidently no longer able to stay in one place, he paced a circle around the table, then swiped up a rack and a cue, setting up a game of 9-ball. I'm not intimately familiar with the ways by which men entertain themselves, but in truth, I was bewitched by the sight of him leaning over the table. It almost seemed as though a steel rod ran straight from his shoulder to the tip of his outstretched finger, upon which the cue was secured by another finger looped over it. With a smooth, flowing motion, he thrust the cue forward slightly, pulling it back and repeating the process once more, before ramming it into the cue ball, sending it rolling into a diamond of colored balls. Let me know in the comments if you like playing billiard. I actually do like play billiard. I don't know any particular rules or anything. I usually go with just strike whatever ball is good and just hand it to the next person if you miss, usually, because if I play with someone they're usually also amateur. We never actually made any official rules, I guess. I think only one time we tried to play the striking the balls in the correct order. I played only a few times, but I really enjoyed that. I wonder if you are playing more, maybe. Who knows? Maybe you are even professionals, or maybe you play every weekend. Who knows? I would like to know. So let me know, please. A chorus of clicks and clacks emanated from the center of the room. Balls collided with one another and ricocheted off the cushioned walls, a few landing in the pocket suited around the edge of the table. Yeah, that's this dopamine rush when you play billiard. For some weird reason, I don't know why. It's just a thing. It looks just so cool when they're moving on the table and stuff. I don't know. It's just satisfying. Jacopo appears to have accomplished this with little trouble, but I imagine merely striking the cue ball with the stick would be rather difficult for someone inexperienced. But despite his accomplishment, it seems to only exacerbate his agitation. Lousy positioning, he muttered, though I hadn't the faintest idea what he was talking about. What should have been a game for his enjoyment? He went about with a constant look for exasperation. I suspect he was using it as a way to blow off steam. And as a result, the tension in the air was palpable. I felt it would be improper to intrude upon him, even considering my distaste for the man. Wow. There was an undeniable beauty in every motion he made, every perfected audible clack of billiard balls bouncing off one another. It was an enchanting sight. It definitely is. But then, someone without the slightest regard of appreciation for beauty came marching in with a hammer to shatter it like glass. Gotta say, that was pretty impressive. Okay, who's that? A man leaned against the frame of the open door. He was neither a resident nor worker of the mansion. Man's face was covered in scraggy stubble, his body draped in the grim caked garments. God damn it, these words. His eyes were sunken so deep, it was so thought I was looking at the fleshless skull, though there was a feral glimmer in them. Needless to say, he was not prim and proper. How long have you been here? Tommaso. Okay. I guess some counter investor or something. I don't know if you can call them like that, like someone who invests, like, I don't know, the rival in the investment or something. His nemesis. Not wrong, but man, I can't help laughing. We're completely in your own world there. What do you want? And why didn't you send a mate for me? Don't be such a hard ass. We ain't strangers, man. Why should family have to go through the mates to see you? Okay, so they're family. That just ain't right, brother. Oh, okay, they're brothers. Your doors should always be open for family. Enough. I'm not your family, okay? Calm down, Jacopo. We are bound by something even stronger than blood. Our family, our Koska. Whatever Koska means. Don't you ever bring up the Koska when it's in your interests. Okay, what is Koska? I assume it's like Italian word, right? Can someone tell me what Koska is? I have no idea. Please tell me. Oh, scary. Come on, what happened to your little Jack? To you, little Jack? Where would the little boy who used to call me Uncle Tommy go? Don't you dare use that godforsaken name. Get the hell out of my sight. What in God's name are you doing here? Huh. Jack. The man hailed from the same country as Jacopo. They had a peculiar relationship. Though they were not blood related, he referred to Jacopo's family. They came from the sunny island in the Mediterranean Sea, a place with many unique customs, and the entire underground society. Koska. Oh, okay, never mind. They will explain Koska. Thank you. If you still stop the video to put the comment down below, thank you, I appreciate it, and it also helping the algorithm of YouTube to like push the video out, because it sees that actually someone is commenting under the videos, leaving up a likes and stuff like this, so really appreciate for every comment that you do. Koska was a word that originated from and referred to those underworld families. Underworld families, huh? So basically mafia? It will be on the... Remember how I like in the beginning of this door I said like, what is he, like mafia boss or something? He literally is from mafia. Probably. It will be another 30 or so years before organizations like theirs received much public attention. At the time, they were not widely known. Just a short step. Oh, the previous episode just rendered. Okay, we'll upload it later. Just a short step into the future, and they would grow so powerful the very mention of them would send a chill through the room. Oh, they are like some kind of later very well known Italian mafia probably or something. I don't know any like names really of like families, of mafia families. I have no idea who that might be. And like from history perspective, like who's famous? I don't know. Hey now, no way to talk to fellow Bersati. Okay, I guess that's like a member of the family or something. I don't know, not familiar with the term. You're on the shortlist to become the next Capo Familia. Yeah, Capo. Definitely Mafia. Familia, yeah. So Capo is... From my understanding, Capo is like level above the just like normal grunts, right? It's like the leader that have like people under them. And then there's like one above that's like have capos above below him. I believe that's how it works, right? We have the leader and then we have the capos and then we have the others, right? I think that's how it works. Respect our brothers. That's how we operate. I could go home and say threw me out of the house. How would you like those rumors to spread? The soon-to-be Capo Familia wouldn't even listen to a little request. I very much doubt anything you said could damage my reputation. I ain't being exiled yet. And as long as I'm one of them, they won't ignore me. Oh, so that's some mighty fine looking whiskey you got there. Don't mind if I do. Nothing here is for you to drink. It boozes my lifeblood, man. No love for a brother. Worthless leech. It surely won't be long before you find yourself in exile. You're lucky enough to get off the hook with just exile, that is. A child could snap that screwy neck of yours. If I'm gonna go, I would rather go tied up, tortured for days, covered in tiny little cuts from head to toe. Sick bastard. Yeah. So I guess like it kinda... We still don't know like circumstances, but it kinda explains why he's such an asshole. Kind of, it depends. Because from my understanding, it's like they're like family and stuff, right? Like mafia bosses stuff, things, couples, gangsters, whatever. And you cannot really quit this, from my understanding. Like you're like forever there. Like they will find you if you get lost, and they probably like, I don't know. It's like something like he cannot oppose them, and they have like something maybe against the girl or like whatever. I don't know. That's in general the environment of his might make him like this. Not, I don't know what are the circumstances yet, but that could. But he got like entangled into this by his own decisions. Probably like he decided that he need help probably from them, and he decided to join. Like he needed money for investments or something. He got the money from the white-haired girl already because he had status, but he didn't have money. So why would he need the mafia for this? Huh, this is interesting. Maybe like forging papers or something. I'm interested in this. Okay, let's see. You disgust me. Call me a carnal adventurer, I despise the mundane. Last thing I want is to go out like a wet fart. Is this what you came for? To waste my time with your insipid nonsense? How hardly. Surely have I an idea what I am here for. And how much I need. You damn maggot. Oh, so he has to pay or something. Worthless leech, a sick bastard, and the maggot. Other names you got up obviously for me. You son of a... You honestly think this is how you ask for a favor? Oops, excuse me. I beg of thee, O esteemed future capo Maffigilia. I'm bone broke. Not even enough money to put bread on the table. Could you spare a little for the brother? You brought this on yourself, I'm sure. I hear more than enough stories about you. And hardly any of them pleasant. Okay, so he just like came here to ask for money, okay? Because he's broke. Drinking, gambling, doucheberry. I'm humiliated to be in the same Costco as you. You won't make money paying? You gotta learn the game first. Says the worm who played himself into oblivion. Look on his face for a second there. Now, do you believe I will give you anything? How about you will? You got no choice. Costco rules. You are required to help a fellow countryman. Especially considering how few of us there are stranded on this colossal landmass. Yeah, he cannot escape the rules. You won't even notice the money missing. It ain't because you can't, but because you don't wanna. But Jacopo, being tight-ass does nothing for you. Me coming to you for help keeps your good name clean. That's the thing about being boss. You quietly keep little shits like me out of trouble. So that trouble didn't come raining back on you. I mean, if he will become a couple, then he can just send someone after you. You know? Like, he will have people to like do the dirty work for him. You do not seem to understand your place. Rather than lecturing me, you should be on your hands and knees begging and crying for my help. If that's what you want, I will gladly comply. Happily to kiss your boots while I'm at it. Don't even think about it. Know this, there won't be a second time. I will be reporting your conduct to the family back home. I look forward to seeing how they deal with you. Yeah, just try to have a little mercy, would ya? Hey, is there a mate around? It doesn't matter who. Oh, hey, actually literally the mate. Am I a serving master? Get a single stack from the safe. Here's the key. It goes without saying, but don't touch anything else. Give the money to the man, so you're escorting him out the door, as you are escorting him. As you wish. Is that all you need? Yes. Now get to it. Very well, excuse me. Well, that's one looker of a maid you got there. She does look fine, yep. But there's something, I don't know, eerie, strange about her. Yep, pretty much. Like some kind of like timeless being. Does have like physical form, I don't know. Thanks to that, we agree on something. How long she's been working here? Can't tell you. As I recall, she came with the house. Is that the kind of woman you fancy? A girl you can treat will always be interesting. Is that so? Now that he mentions it, how old is that woman? Yeah. I suppose it doesn't much matter. Oh yeah, Jacopo. One other thing I wanted to talk to you about. What is it this time? And if there's more of your bladder, I will shoot you dead where you stand. No, no need for threats. This one's about your better half. Okay, so about his wife. What about my wife? Well, to put it simply, yeah. She came to me asking for advice, looking for the distress. Okay. I'm highly doubt that she actually goes anywhere and talk to you? This is bullshit. What? Doesn't make what? Why would you like make a lie like this? Why you want eliminate white-haired girl so much? He's pretty much framing her for his anger. Why? What's the deal? My wife asked you for advice? Yup. From the sounds of it, you're pretty rough on the little lady. Just ain't right, man. You managed to snag yourself abroad that pretty. You ought to treat her at least a little better, you heard? She looks good with a smile. You gotta make her show it to you every once in a while. Why would she come to you about that? Yeah. Why would she go to anyone? I mean, it's not in her characteristic to go anywhere, okay? She should go to someone and ask for help, but it's not in her characteristics, so yeah, she would never do that. Don't ask me. Maybe she ain't got no one else to talk to. And you know, for whatever it's worth, I'm part of the same Koska. Guessing she thought I would get through it easier. Really, you just have to put a little more thought into how you act around her, and she'll be smiling for you like always. Also, that means the... Okay, no, this conversation never happened. Yeah, I was like for a second that white-haired girl know that he's like in Koska, as they call it, but she never talked to this guy, probably. I don't believe it. So yeah, let's forget that. Oh yeah, I got just a thing. Woman love this stuff. I'm sure she will be thrilled. Is that perfume? Haven't you heard everyone talking about it? I'm a big fan of the stuff too, smells great. Pretty girl smiles at you wearing some of this. Any man would be man would be in love in an instant. You've never given her nothing fashionable before, have you? May look like just scented water, but you just can't let it fool you. Go on, give it to her. You like a nice smelling lady, don't you? I mean, he screamed at them when they last time used the perfume. A little bit of scent can give a different flavor to your nighttime excitement. Vanilla. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll be taking my leave. Don't want to keep your maid waiting too long to get on her bad side, and it's probably exactly the same smell that he just screamed about in the night, like last night. Like, this is such bullshit. Hold on, Tommaso. Why would she make it last? That's all advice your Uncle Tommy has for you. Ciao. Wait, Tommaso. Okay. This is so... Oh my god. Yep. I could go after him. It would be a simple task to catch him, grab him by the neck, make him tell me where he spoke with her and what she told him. But why? Why will my legs not move? Asking him for advice? Fashionable perfume? Her smile? She looks good with a smile. She'll be smiling for you like always. That can't be. She hardly even smiles around me. He's going to accuse her for cheating on him. Fuck you. Because she looks good with a smile, that's what he said. And oh my god. I hate this store. But she'll smile for him. Last night, when she was short of breath, having such a grand time, wearing the perfume, getting ready to leave the house. God fucking damn it. I hate. Just who was that smile for? God damn it. Did you think I will let you run free any longer? I hate this door. I hate this door so much. I love the music of this door. His eyebrows were furrowed, creating deep creases on his forehead. Several servants stood up to the side, watching their master attentively as he stomped past them down the corridor. However, no one said a word to him. Had I not been preoccupied attending to this countryman, I likely could have prevented it. The look on his face would have made it obvious something bad was about to happen. No. Why Why everyone? Why Thomas? Tomato? To what was his name? Not Tomato. Tommaso. Why Tommaso framed her like this? Like there's like literally zero chance, even like minus 100% that she talked to him. Why would you frame her like this? Why you want her eliminated? Why? What's the agenda here? Is he trying to make Jacob, like, is there like a rule or something that Jacopo is about to break or something? Like, the couples will like find out that he's like abusing his wife or something, and they will just like say, hey man, you know, that's not cool, so yeah, get fucked yourself, and they will just send a assassin after him. And then Tommaso will be happy because he can like just be like next capo or something. Like internal struggle for power in the family here. Is that what's happening? And she's just cast like as the sacrifice basically for this case. Ah, May the Fury. Okay, let's go. I so hate this. Something that would sever only to the further her misfortune. She was already in less than ideal situation and was perched on the edge of a hill, soon to begin rolling down into even worse territory. Jacopo? What's the matter? If you wanted to visit, you could have said something, rather than coming in without knocking. Is that really necessary? Pardon? What the fuck? Is there something you so desperately want to keep from me that I must knock before entering? That I should have to let you know in advance that I'm coming? I hate this guy. What are you? Well, is there? You went to talk to him behind my back, I'm told. What did you tell him? You moaned to him about my behavior? This feast. Don't you fucking dare! I hate him. Why? I want to strangle this guy. Like, oh my god. I said in the previous episode, I haven't been that frustrated and angry at the character since Sadashima in Gore Screaming Show. Like, literally, this guy is terrible as fuck. Oh my god, I cannot handle this. You told him, I'm rough with you? You cried on his shoulder because I'm not nice enough? Him of all people? Wait, Jacopo, you're mistaken. Let me... Silence, not a word, not a single godforsaken word. This is your fucking problem. You don't even like let her speak. You just like have your like delusional like illusions. This is so I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Just shut the fuck this like The anger is building in me so fast. The only thing that comes out of your mouth is excuses, lies and fabrication. You put on a sweet innocent little girl act, but what's really going through your head? Maybe I should just rip that mask off your face. Stop, Jacopo. You look down on me. You're nobility. I'm just a nobody who married into it. No, stop, let go of me, please. When did it start? How long have you been seeing him? What else have you been seeing? Covering yourself in fashionable perfume and smiling, even though you never smile around me. Well, no shit, she's not smiling around you. You fucking... Oh my god. Please let me go. I can see it in your eyes. You're just a worthless commoner. Why would you think that? Why will you not listen to me? Silence, it's all your fault, every last thing. I hate this guy. I hate you. I cannot read this door. I cannot. I'm so done with this guy. I tell you not to leave the house, but you do. I tell you to do as I say, but you ignore me. Every last thing you do that drives me mad. I don't have time right now to deal with this, to rack my mind over you, over a woman. I don't have time for it. Why don't you not do as I say? Do you not have enough already, huh? Will you not be satisfied until you've taken even my arms and legs? I've given you money, clothing, everything. You have an incredible life. Oh yeah, okay, he had the money. I thought like it's otherwise. I think he was a nobility, by the way. Like as I talked about this in the previous episode, I believe I made a mistake. Yeah. You look around you, that life luxury you and your parents wanted. It's right here. You have it. What more could you possibly want? Why do you insist on being unfaithful? You are little fucking shit. Unfaithful? You think that what I'm doing is unfaithful to you? How else should I describe it? You leave your room despite my ordering you not to. Don't think I don't know. You know shit! When you came to the den the other day, you had your eyes on the other man. No, I did not. I had no such inclination. Enough, not another word from you. I have no interest in your excuses. If that's how you're gonna act, then say goodbye to your freedom. You're forbidden from leaving the mansion, or your room for that matter. This is back to the backstory from the first door, when the white-haired girl talked about being trapped in the tower and making letters through the window, and then Prince came in and like helped her and stuff. You remember that backstory from the first door? I do. Or even speaking to the servants. Oh, I know what I will do. I'll make you a new room. Too many people come in and out of this one. It will be somewhere quieter, out of the way. You like the garden. How about I put it here? You put it there. If you leave that room without my permission, this time, I will kill you. This fucker. Let's poison him. Or worse. Why? Why would you not listen to me? Because he's fucking... I cannot. Yakata, the master of the house, likely loved the white-haired girl. Bullshit! This is what I saw in their exchange. I mean... Okay. First of all, bullshit, because of how he treats her. Other way around, true, because he's angry, because he's thinking that she's cheating on him. So that means he loves her, and he's angry because she's cheating. You get it? Like, he loves her, but also this is bullshit love. Like, she don't even like let her like listen to her or anything. Like, this is such a bullshit, but also true at the same time. This is such... I don't know. Like, I cannot. I just cannot. Normally, love is supposed to be sweet, warm, wonderful emotion. It makes you care for, value for the person even more than yourself. Exactly. But it was the exact opposite for him. He never knew that love could be such a painful thing. How did this love end up so twisted? I have no idea. We time skipped that. What did he expect to happen by abusing the woman he loved? Perhaps he was conscious of that. To be human is sometimes find oneself driven by uncontrollable internal impulses. A few days later, Jacopo dragged the white-haired girl from her chamber and led her outside. The garden she had once loved was now a thing of the past. It had become a dreary space. Neri arose inside. and being taken there did nothing to improve her mood, only sadden her further. The cold grey piles of metal, freckling the barren earth, seemed to mock her. Her husband led her, the lady of the house, to a shed that had been repurposed into a Spartan living area. She begged and pleaded, but Jacopo would not have it. He shoved her into the sad little shack and locked the door. I hate this guy. I'm done with this episode. I know this is extra episode, but it's going to be the second shorter episode. I just cannot continue. And also we had the end screen for the chapter. Yeah, we are going to have the monologue of the white-haired girl in the next episode. After what happens to her, she's like prisoner of the madman now. Like, this is so toxic and so wrong. So toxic, so bad. Why would this guy frame her? What's a deal with the family there? What do they want to achieve by hurting her so much? Why she must suffer in every road? What is happening? Why she's a victim in all of this? What did she do? She's not at fault in any of the roads. It's like Ward just hates her. I don't know. I don't like how this is going. I really don't. This door is going to destroy my nerves. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching for this episode. It's fairly short. Hope you like that anyway, so leave up a like if you do, subscribe if you're not subscribed, please check my Discord if you'd like to. You can also subscribe and become a member if you'd like to support me and what I'm doing, and also see episodes earlier as well. Thank you everyone for being with me, and I will see you all in the next episode of Fata Morgana. Yeah, thanks for watching. Pocket Watch is going out.